Alright, let's talk everyday carry for the adventurous lifestyle. What do I got? This is mine. It's admittedly quite a bundle, but it's got quite a bit of stuff on here. So let's kind of go through it. So obviously, got a car key. And let's see what's next on here. Next on here, here we go. This little guy is an O light, I believe. Oh. Maybe, maybe not. But it's bright. It's tiny. This is barely bigger than the single AAA battery that powers it. Yeah, and it's been on my keyring a long time. I didn't like the rest of the chain, so I recently got rid of that. And just kind of put that directly onto the loop there. But yeah, super bright light. It ends up getting used quite a bit. Usually it's for dropping something under a desk or on the floor and looking for it. But yeah, so there's that. Next in here, this is pretty boring. It's just a small little pair of nail clippers and a file. No big deal there. And then next in line is my keys. And kind of for a joke here, I do have a handcuff key on there because I had plenty of room really. But that. Let's see. Next, here is a little laser. Little red laser. Looks like the battery's kind of going. Don't really use this too often. And it's also got a little backup light. But this thing just really, even when the battery's great, it's like okay for putting your key into a lock, but it's just not really very bright. I might end up taking that off. And next here, this didn't live up to expectations. It is a very tiny little lighter. You fill this with, just a standard sort of like Zippo lighter, so it kind of comes out. That's how you refill it, and then there you go. So that's kind of cool, but the problem with all those styles of lighters is the fuel evaporates. So I put like some Vaseline on the threads, hoping to sort of delay that, and I think it does work a little bit. But more often than not, if I take this out to test it, it's dry. So moving right along, Columbia River knife and tool. I forget what this little guy is called. This is basically my box opener. It has a clip. I could take it off since it's on this key ring. It's fine for opening boxes, but quite honestly, it isn't really that sharp. I guess it's this design where it's like only half. This other side sort of sits flush. But yeah, it's not really that sharp. So even if you're doing something like, say, you got a little bag of like potato chips that just won't open, sure, this will stab into it, but you can't. You do the cut, it jacks it up. It doesn't really cut. So this is kind of a disappointment. Like I said, it'll open boxes. That's fine. Yeah. Moving along here, the Leatherman Micra. Very happy with this guy. It's very small. It's got scissors, and they're spring loaded. It's got kind of the standard tools you'd expect. Over there. So in general, I'm pretty happy with this guy. These here could be, they're pretty stiff. Not too bad, but yeah, these are nice. I like this. And then last but not least, moving right along here, of course it's all worn off, but this is my CPR mask and 2 pairs of nitrile gloves. And that really takes some pushing to get those gloves jammed in there too. They weren't supposed to fit. There's really not enough room for them, but if you're careful and use an instrument, you can pack them down in there. It just takes a little effort to get them back out. So yeah, it's pretty capable. You know, theoretically here, I've got I've got a little blade, little tools, scissors, another blade, fire, a laser designator, a little bit of a light. I mean, I guess I got a Hancock key if I need that. A very bright light here, a little fingernail trimmer, hangnail trimmer, car keys, gloves, and a CPR shield. So I think that's pretty nice, just for carrying around in your pocket. And next up, I'm going to show you my 99% carry.